They're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And the topic here prior to tip-off, so many teams in the league going up-tempo these days. Kenny, as a player, did you like that style? I'm assuming you had to love it.
Because the one thing about playing up-tempo, Ernie, it brings you back to the roots of the game, why you started playing. If you ever go to a pickup game, you ever go to a park game, no one's stopping play and calling plays. They're going up and down. The big fella
At power forward, the Staples Center filled to capacity. It's the Portland Trail Blazers and the Los Angeles Clippers. Welcome to the Tuesday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter. Last season, the Clippers came away with the 3rd seed out west. They were very tough in conference and managed to get 37 of their 56 wins against Western Conference teams.
Here is Lillard following the 3 from Chris Paul. Good on the shot. Lillard's got 5.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Jordan the screen. Paul against Lillard.
No!
It's Redick on the wing. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. So it's Portland now. Out to the right wing. The 3. And Mbamute pulls it in. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Paul kicks to Griffin. Now here's Mbamute. He's tightly guarded. Griffin dishes to Redick. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Plumlee with some nice D. Kicks it out to Paul. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 6 points for Chris Paul.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Lillard attacking, and that one's good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Paul, following the score by Damian Lillard. And now Portland on the break. Here's the teardrop. The shot by Harkless, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Feeds to Redick. Back to Jordan. The pass to Griffin. Shot from 12, and that one's good. Griffin's got his first basket.
And one thing that's made such a difference to Blake Griffin's game, the improved free throw shooting. He shot a career-high 73% from the charity stripe last year, the 4th season in a row that he's bettered himself in that category.
Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Plumlee.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Al Paul. He has 6.
44 minutes.
Jordan the screen, and it's Paul penetrating. Here is Mbamute. No good on the triple. And going back to Griffin's free throws, I remember in his 2nd season when he shot right around 50%, and that didn't put him in a hack of Griffin territory, but it was close.
Yeah, you know, teams definitely preferred to foul him rather than give up the easy dunk to him, Kevin. I'd say that's still the case, but now Blake can make him pay either way.
And guys, C.J. McCollum is a scoring-minded combo guard out of Lehigh. He's taken with the 10th pick back in 2014 and still looking to make a big impact in the NBA.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Well, McCollum has struggled with injury. He's broken a bone in each of the last 3 seasons dating back to college at Lehigh.
Yeah, and if he can stay healthy, I think he's got a bright future. He had a broken finger last season, and he broke his foot twice in the seasons prior, Kevin, just to embellish the injury situation. But he's got some ability.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Rivers gets the three-pointer to fall. Rivers has got himself a 3 there.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Leonard with a screen on Rivers. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Nobody.
1:36 left here in the first quarter. Here's Crawford. And the shot's good after going off the rim. Crawford's got 5.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
And the basket by McCollum.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Boy, Doc Rivers keeps on leading his teams to successful seasons. A former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Rivers. Now here's Green, looking for his first basket still in this one.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
As magical as the 2014 playoffs were for the Blazers, remember they beat Houston in that first round, that great shot by Lillard late to win it and move on. 2015, not as much. You know, Greg, they drew a very tough Memphis team, as you recall, in the first round.
Yeah, you often talk about styles making fights. Very similar in this series. They would go on to drop the first 3 games before being bounced, but still a good showing for a team that struggled mightily down the stretch with injuries.
Grab the pass to Leonard.
Make it to the end.
Cannot hit. The Clippers go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Crawford. Green left side. Ball outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Pierce will not go.
And, you know, just as you said, Portland didn't have enough to get by the Grizzlies in the first round. Ended up losing in 5 after taking 1 game, and that was game 4. Just had a hard time breaking down the Memphis defense.
And he gets it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Paul outside from deep 3-point range. Can't hit. And now Portland on the break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
That one misses.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And Clippers head coach Doc Rivers told us earlier he wants to improve.
Expectations are good. I try to remind my players.
Doc Rivers is really a master motivator, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's almost jiu-jitsu, the way he takes something like criticism and Clark turns it into a compliment.
How
Try to
could
make
you
it.
not want to play for Doc? I mean, he's the ultimate players coach and the kind of guy his players would do anything for. He's played the game, and he's a tremendous communicator.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Mo Harkless. Allen Crabbe out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Davis, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Mbamute. Shoots from the elbow. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Passes it to Harkless. The feed now to Davis. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Tell you what, man, it looks as though the light has officially gone on for Ed Davis. I mean, he drifted around a bit over his first 5 seasons, but he made real strides last year.
The shot by Redick, no good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Going back to Ed Davis, his rebounds and field goal percentage were way up last year. He's finally developed the strength to anchor inside, and Greg, the skill set to convert scoring opportunities as well.
And Kevin, you can see his confidence growing. He just needs to keep at it to reach his full potential.
Rivers can't get it to go. Portland trailing here. Pass to Plumlee. Harkless kicks to Lillard. Jordan against Plumlee, and it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Rivers, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Redick dishes to Griffin. Ball stolen. One-on-one here. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Harkless. Back to Lillard. Griffin with the steal. And stolen by Lillard. He dishes it to Vonleh.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
You know, you work hard all season, Greg, to try and get into the playoffs, then get a favorable first-round matchup. How about the Clippers last year? Followed those steps. They're rewarded with the first-round matchup against the defending champions of the league, the San Antonio Spurs.
And not only was the